Classes are a big topic in TypeScript, and I'll cover them in detail in the next module of the course. However, I want to give you a quick peek at them now and show you how they can work in conjunction with interfaces to easily define and create objects you can work with. Remember that interfaces only define the shape of an object. They don't provide a mechanism for actually creating an object or defining the implementation details for the properties and methods on it. So far in this module, I've been creating objects that implement my interfaces by defining object literals inside curly braces. Classes give us a much nicer way to do this. I'll start with a simple interface named librarian that just has a single method named doWork. It doesn't take any parameters and doesn't return a value. I'll then use the class keyword to create a new class named elementary school librarian. After the class name, I use the implements keyword to specify that the class will provide the implementation details for the librarian interface. Inside the class, I've defined the doWork function I'm required to implement. Since this implementation of the interface is for an elementary school librarian, doing work means reading to and teaching children, but there could be other librarian classes that implement doWork quite differently. To create an actual elementary school librarian object I can work with, I'll declare a new variable and give it the type librarian, which means the object I assign to it must implement the librarian interface. I'll create an elementary school librarian object using the new keyword followed by the class name and a pair of parentheses. This is calling the constructor function for the class with no parameters. We'll talk more about constructor functions in the next module, but right now just know that the constructor returns a new object and assigns it to the kidsLibrarian variable. I can then call methods on the object and use it like I did the object literals I declared earlier. Let's now add a class that implements an interface to the demo app.